Roblox avatars are fully broken and they're even deleting people's items. Roblox is removing people's voice chat. People hate Roblox for this and more insane news today. And most of you aren't subscribed and we're trying to reach 4,000 subs, so please subscribe and let's get right into it. Our first thing, let's start with Roblox avatars being completely broken right now. And over like the last few weeks, there's been so much issues and so much different issues, so I'm gonna break them all down right now. Okay, so the first one being, and the most recent one, is they've been actually deleting and removing people's items. And this had happened before where like people's inventories were glitch and not show items, but this is different because it wouldn't just be a glitch where it didn't show in their like inventory and stuff. People just actually wouldn't have the items. And if they went to like the item page, unlike before how it would say the item was still owned, it would say the item's not even owned anymore and they had to buy it again. RTC News today is saying here, players have reported problems with Roblox limited items, including instances where their items are unexpectedly removed and resellers being inaccurately listed. So yeah, not only that, also limiteds are having some issues as well with like the reselling process. But like look here for example, as we can see in this tweet, this person logged onto Roblox and they realized that like the top hat they wore is completely missing. And then if they went into like a game or like check the item out, it would say it's not owned at all. And this was happening to a bunch of people where a lot of their items were like actually fully deleted from their accounts and stuff, and it's very weird what was going on. And in general, this is very bad for a lot of people. Also apparently you could rebuy the item, so I don't know how that worked, if people like glitched again or something. But since this was a pretty big issue, Roblox did actually respond for once, and they said that they found out like what's causing the issue and they should be fixing it over the course of the next few days. And over the course of the next few days, they should be giving the items back. So if this glitch happened to you, don't like buy the item again or anything. Just kind of wait and it should pop up back in your inventory. But it's not only that. There's so much more avatar glitches and just overall it's pretty broken right now. So firstly, over the last few weeks for some reason, Roblox avatars just in general have been very broken. Like people aren't able to wear some items, people aren't able to switch packages and stuff. Like for example, if you go on Roblox TikTok and look at like any TikTok, a lot of the top comments are people just saying, why is my avatar not working? I can't save my avatar is broken. And in general, for a lot of people, their avatars are just broken straight up for some reason. It's being very weird right now. And it's not only that, it doesn't end here surprisingly. On top of all that, I just saw this post here of someone saying that when they went to like change your avatar and like change the skin tone and stuff, is being a bit broken. Although to be fair, they're doing kind of like a weird method because they're doing it on like the desktop site on mobile, so I don't know how that works, but that's also another issue going on. And in general right now, Roblox is deleting people's items. Roblox isn't properly displaying avatars for some people, so there's a glitch going on where like people would change their avatar in their package and when they join the game it would just be completely off. And then on top of that, a bunch of other random features are broken as well. And I'm pretty sure like a week ago now, this was getting even worse, and Roblox even put like a message up before, like on the platform saying they're working on fixing the issue. So I don't know what's going on with avatars right now, but over the course of the last few weeks and just recently, there's been so much issues going on, it's actually pretty insane. The most insane one I've seen though is the one I mentioned at the start, where people's avatar items are getting deleted. Because like I said, we have seen a glitch before where they would disappear from the inventory, but it will still say you own it. But this new glitch was literally saying that people didn't even own the items anymore. So it's pretty crazy to see. But luckily with that being said, Roblox just said they're fixing the deleting feature, and over the course of the next few days, hopefully the other glitches get fixed as well. And anyways, with that being said, let's get into our next story, people being angry at Roblox, and I'm actually going to tie two stories into this one, and it's all has to do with Roblox events. So it's no secret right now that Roblox events have completely fallen off. This tweet here kind of shows a perfect example of that. 2018, we had amazing events like Ready Player One, egg hunts. And this year we got, a Nicki Minaj collab, which I'm not even going to comment on that because I don't even know what it is, to be honest. And then an NFT company joined Roblox and Roblox should let them do whatever. And even recently, I literally haven't seen anyone talk about this. Jake Paul had like a Roblox event where they were showing like his fight and stuff or something like that in Roblox. I don't think it was an official event, but they partnered with like a Roblox boxing game. It was something crazy and weird like that. And in general, there's kind of a discussion going on in the community where people are saying the events right now and even like the community oriented events are just so awful. And also on top of all this, as a lot of people have been saying recently, Roblox is kind of dying in terms of its competitors, like just in terms of like popularity. And a lot of people are saying if they brought back old events, it'd probably bring back so much players because people do want these events back. Like no one cares if an NFT company makes an event on Roblox anymore. But if Roblox made like an egg hunt, for example, there'd probably be so much hype in the community for that. And with that, like I said, I'm going to tie another story into this one where Roblox actually just launched another collaboration with Lamborghini actually. And this one's actually pretty insane. Now, I know everyone's hating on Roblox events, but this one actually seems kind of cool for the most part and people actually seem to like it. Because basically what the whole game is and the whole collaboration is, you can just drive around like Lamborghinis and you can even customize one yourself. So it is actually kind of a cool event. However, with all these events and the sponsorships going on, a lot of people are saying that they're sick of them right now. And Roblox events have fallen off like immensely. But to be fair, like I said, I know the Lamborghini collaboration had a lot of hype in the community because it's a pretty popular brand, a popular car brand, and for the most part people seem to actually like this collaboration for once. But also with Lamborghini collabing with Roblox, a lot of people are saying it's pretty insane because if you guys aren't aware, Lamborghini actually sued Roblox games in the past for using, Lamborghini type cars and assets. So all people are saying it's crazy how they went from suing them to making their own game. But in general, with that being said, overall, people are kind of tired of Roblox and the events right now. And especially because there's been so much more recently. And people are saying that they should bring back old events because it'd probably be good for everyone. And anyways, with that being said, let's get into our next story, something pretty interesting that happened recently. So recently, Roblox actually potentially released a new DOMINUS. So to be honest, I'm not really sure where this exactly came from, but I've seen a lot of people posting about this recently. And apparently it's just found in like the Roblox files and it's another leak. And as we can see right here, this is the new DOMINUS. So it isn't traditional at all. It has like the hood and like the two things at the front, I don't know what it's called. But unlike usual, it has like this whole tree thing going on with it. I don't know. A lot of people are hating on this DOMINUS, and to be honest, it is pretty weird. In my opinion, DOMINUSes are the best when it's just like that classic traditional one. And like the newer ones they've been doing are kind of just average. And this one's a completely different one. To be honest, if they just got rid of like those two things at the front, it probably wouldn't even look like a DOMINUS. It would just be just like a hooded item. But with that being said, and with everyone kind of hating on the DOMINUS, we don't really know what this is for or what they're going to use it for. Some people are saying that it's going to be an Amazon Prime item or it's going to be for a gift card. And nonetheless, it is pretty interesting. However, no matter what it's used for, maybe it's for an event, it still is pretty crazy that Roblox are going to give away, a DOMINUS type item. And we haven't really seen them do something like that. And overall, let me know what you guys think about this item, because I've seen a lot of mixed feelings about this. A lot of people saying that it's not actually that bad, but then a lot of people are saying it's pretty mid. And like I said, it's alright. It's not like the worst thing in the world, but when you compare it to an actual DOMINUS, it's not that good. And it is a bit weird. And anyways, with that being said, let's get into our next story of Roblox actually removing people's voice chat. And this one's a bit weird. So over the past week now, or past few days, I've seen random posts of people saying that their voice chat has got removed. And over the last week, there's been like a random wave of Roblox taking away people's voice chat. It's kind of confusing and weird what's going on here. And obviously we've seen people get, their voice chat taken away if they get banned or whatever, but these people didn't get banned or they didn't get a ban note or anything. Their voice chat just randomly went away one day. As we can see in this tweet, this person said, "My Roblox VC randomly got removed. I didn't get a ban note or anything." And as we can see here, when they went to settings, their voice chat is just completely gone. And we actually have no idea why this is happening or why this happened, but it seems like every once in a while, Roblox voice chat just kind of glitches out and they do this. And it's very weird and we still don't know the reason behind it. Now to be fair, I did see them follow up with the post saying that it just came back randomly. So I have no idea how or what's going on or why it's getting removed. But it's not just this person. If you search up Roblox voice chat on Twitter, you're gonna see a bunch of posts over the last week. There's been a big wave recently of people just saying the exact same thing. As we can see this post right here, this person said, "What happened to my VC?" And same thing here. They go to their settings and their voice chat is gone. And overall, it's very weird what's going on right now, and a lot of people are losing voice chat. But luckily, like I showed in the last post, for most people, after a day or a few hours, it does come back. But for some reason, Roblox is just taking away a lot of people's voice chat right now, and we don't know why. So if your voice chat was removed recently, or you've seen this happen to somebody else, apparently all you have to do is wait and it should come back. But apparently this will just happen to people every once in a while, and there's nothing you can really do about it. So if your voice chat does end up getting removed, you just have to wait. And if you enjoyed, check this video to find out why Roblox isn't safe right now, and I'll see you in the next one.